them here at Adirondack. They're way back at you, right down in front. That does not make the hair on your back of your neck stand right straight up. There we go. How'd you like to be sitting right in the middle of that pack, folks? How'd you like to be sitting there for 100 laps? Good move. Thank you, Adirondack fans. You're the best. Here they go. Pace car will give them one more lap. We're ready to go to work. For the Qualite Sports Lighting 100, Dean Martin is their chief officer, operating officer. He's up here with us for a couple of days, and Rick Knoll is their marketing and sales manager. Need information on quality lighting, Qualite Sports Lighting. Pace car is in Adirondack. Here we go as Speakman and Knott bring them down. First time we got a green as they cut him loose, and Mike Bridge will let him go. He's got his hands full of horsepower right now. A little bit of a problem for the car number 57 of Bill Withers out of Columbus, Ohio, as he looks to the inside of the Speedway in that Ford. Down the back street should go to work on the backside. Watch your truck number 91 of Brett Oakley out of Ohio. He's not afraid to go to the head of the class. On the back of the truck number 2 of Jeff Spreekman as they go down the backstretch. Circling the half-mile Speedway here as we get them out. We have a yellow. Over here in turn number 4, picking it back up. It's the truck number 18. A Chevrolet of Kyle Whitwer out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. The other day when I tried out one of these 4-cylinders, I just want to see what I could do in it. So they got 4 stopwatches in the calendar, and I showed up on all 4 of them. Here we go. On the inside, Speakman. On the outside is Nupp. Young 16-year-old. Kind of like our Mike Saburo. That's the time to get started. The Hahn Welding clock, 0 on it. 100 laps is the issue. The Qualite Sports Lighting 100 here at Adirondack. And we've got our features still to go. And they did it. Coming off the point, Spreekman to the inside, Knott to the outside. Here they go, looking good. The starter says yes, and Mike Bridge turns them loose as they come down in front. Nice looking number 55 of Jack Withy out of Grove City, Ohio, works to the inside of the Speedway. Again, the 91 is very, very quick. Brett Oakley out of Anna, Ohio. His name always appears up there. Get on their website sometime, and you can see all these guys and a little bit more about them as they bring them down for the first time. 1 in the book as they go to work. Again, watch the car to truck number 6 of Robin Slaughter out of Columbus, Ohio. 2-time champion. We do have another yellow. He would like to get by that pace car, wouldn't he? Getting those tires working. In that truck number 2, the Ford of Jeff Speakman. Pace car should pull in this time. 2,100 pounds, 2,600 cc's. 1 single 4-barrel carburetor. Running a Hoosier tire. Pace car does check up. Here we go. Mike Bridge will look them over. Single file as they come off at turn number 3 and 4. We got a green. Here we go. Again, stepping into the inside of the Speedway is the car number 55 of Jack Withy out of Grove City, Ohio, as they go to work down the backstretch. He shuffles the deck to the outside, again opening up the door for the truck number 1 of Brandon Nupp out of Sydney, Ohio. Down the backstretch, they go to work very, very quick as the truck number 12 of Wormcastle gets a little bit loose on the outside of the Speedway, and those Hoosier tires should get ready to start dialing this one in. Good move, Chaz Superman Gwynn on the outside in his Ford number 4 on the outside of the truck number 10 of Tully Esterline out of Pennisville, Ohio. Down the back street, go to work right now on the back of the Speakman machine. He's going to be a tough one to reel in as they bring him down, and we go to lap number 3 on the clock. Good shape on the inside. Nice looking truck number 18 of Kyle Whitwer out of Fort Plain, Indiana, in that God Bless America ride. Again, a little bit to the outside. As Knupp goes a little bit high, opens up the door for the 55 machine. Jack Weathy, here they come, down in front once again. He turned that one in at 90.80 miles an hour. 90.80 miles an hour. It's under good green conditions. They go to work down the backstretch. A change out there. Lap position number 2, position number 3. Starting to single file it out right now. And again, Speakman just having a great afternoon here at Adirondack. The battle right now falls back in position number 2 and 3 as they go into the corner in these 4-cylinder pick-em-up trucks. There the car, the truck number 00 of Mark Otting out of Plainwell, Michigan goes by. Here's your leader. Crank that one in at 90.20 miles an hour. 90.20. Nice looking number 15 of Darren Jones in his Ford, starting to make his presence known. Here comes your leader off the point, looking at one of the back markers. That's the truck number 92 of Kendra Lake. First time out for this year. Again aboard the Mike Bales Motorsports ride. First time, and she's just anxious to get it done. Doing a mighty fine job in that truck number 92. Here we go. The passing flag is out. As Mike says, just give us time to work. And the leader goes by on the inside of the speedway. Kendra will now probably pull it over to the inside as they go off of turn number 2. As we score lap number 8. Down the backstretch we go. Again, possibly a change. Position number 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 all together. As your leader brings him down in front in his Pennzoil machine. The big bad Ford, truck number 2 of Speakman. Jeff in the Pennzoil National Auto Lube Fold, getting number 2. That's a 2002 Ford Ranger. Here he comes. He's starting to work it in now at 88.235, a little bit off the bubble as they slip to the outside in that truck number 28 of Steve Chrisman out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. On the backstretch, looking at him again. The battle right now would be 2, 3, 4, and 5 as they all work together. Looking at the truck number 12 of Pete Wormcastle out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Okay. The 18, that is a Dodge. That beautiful USA America. That is a Dodge, number 18 of Kyle Whitwer. That is a Dodge for you Mopar people. We did make a driver change between the 18 and the 16, and that's what changed us up a little bit. The 18 and the 16. Okay, that is a Dodge. Okay. Here they come. Look at this battle coming off of turn number 4. Side by side. 3 cars. Stack them up as they work trucks to the work down in front. They're in the middle of the pack. Your leader, Speedman, goes to work on the backstretch. Again, you cannot count out the truck number 91. Very, very quick this afternoon. Always up in the battle in that second and third position as we score lap number 14 in the ARCA Welding ARCA Truck Series. Brought to you by Qualite Sports Lighting. I was looking at the 75 right down here, trying to get back out onto the Speedway. Eddie Adams out of Sheffield Village, Ohio. And he gathers it back up and goes to work. Here they come. Truck number 18, again, is a Dodge of Joe Wormcastle. Here's to bring him down. Truck number 98 of Dave Reeb out of Ohio. As we score lap number 16. Good shape right now. A truck coming in the pits, the truck number 57 of Bill Withers out of Columbus, Ohio. Billy right now 4th in points, so he's going to try to get in there and get back out as quick as we can. Here's your leader, comes down here in front. Going to the outside of the speedway, the truck number 12 started in position number 5. That's Pete Wormcastle, and he's starting to make his move. In that truck number 12, the Preferred Painting and Roofing, Whitwer Construction Chevrolet. Here they go. Again, your leader in points is in the pits. Chad Superman Gwynn is in the pits in his number 4 Ford. We'll see if he can get back out. He is the points leader. So we'll see as he pulls in by his stall, and the crew is ready to take a look at the front end of the truck number 4. So this may have a little bit of a change in the points here this afternoon here at Adirondack. scoring lap number 19 as they go to work, lapping the trucks on the outside of the speedway. Watch the truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp. He found some power. He found some good tackiness in those Hoosier tires. He went to the outside. Now he goes to the inside for the 16-year-old rookie sensation. As we score lap number 20, Speakman knows he's there. We got a roof full of spotters. Here he comes once again. Knupp goes to the inside of the speedway, side by side out of turn number 3 and 4. Okay, Adirondack, this is what you came to see. Here they come, down in front, side by side. The advantage is Speakman as they go into the corner, lap number 21. Good racing as they work down a backstretch. Once again, the truck number 1 takes over the lead. Brandon Knupp out of Sydney, Ohio, coming into lap number 22, side by side. How long can they do it? How long can they stay like that? And again, you can't count out any one of those first 5 trucks as they go into the corner in lap number 22. They have found the groove here at Adirondack. They knew it was here. They have found it. Here they come once again on the back of the Knupp machine. Second spot belongs to the 91 of Brett Oakley out of Ann, Ohio. Third spot is a 55 of Jack Weethy out of Grove City, Ohio. The truck number 2, the Speakman ride, your pole sitter, kind of sitting back just a little bit. In the pits, the 28 of Steve Chrisman, and also the truck number 98 of the Dave Reed ride as they come down the backstretch. Here we go, down out of turn. We'll see if we can go down trackside and see what's going on with Chad Superman Quinn. I have no idea.
Down in the pit area with the number 4 current point leader, Chad Superman Gwynn. Chad, we have the race car. Truck.
I think we broke a piston in it. It just started knocking and everything and started losing power. So I shut her off, and that's all there is to it.
What exactly with what's this going to do with you for the points now?
It matters to Jeff Speakman, number 2 truck there. If he wins this race, he's going to tighten it up real close, if not past me. So we're only 90 points coming in. So
tough break. I hope you see you back real soon.
All right, thanks.
Tough break for Chad Superman Gwynn, number 4, current point leader. If the number 2 wins today, he'll probably move into second place. Back to you, John Burr, up in the booth.
Again, it works in the pits on the truck number 4 of Chad Gwynn as your leader. Settles in right now. Coming down, taking a nice wide groove. It's a truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp out of Sydney, Ohio. In the Mark Knupp Mufflers and Tires Ford, 16-year-old wonder. He's going to work. He goes up on the top side of the speedway. Again, opening up the door, leaves the wide open for the truck number 55 of Jack Weethy out of Grove City, Ohio, in the Denz Automotive Weethy Builders Ford. As he's starting to make his presence known, as we score lap number 29, he is hanging right in there. Speakman takes over position number 3 as they go to work down a backstretch. Again, you can't count out the truck number 12 of Pete Wormcastle. He's right there, always a factor. As leader comes down, looks at the outside of the truck number 15 of Darren Jones, 5th in points out of Fairfield, Ohio. On a backstretch, they go to work once again as we give it a lap number 31 of this 100 lapper for Qual Light Sports Lighting Machine. Here they come. Passing flag out for the truck number 15 as Knupp goes to the outside. When he goes to the outside, it opens up the door for the 55. So how many times do you see that? Jack Weathery out of Grove City, Ohio, opens up the door for some side-by-side racing. Advantage right now is Weathery as they come off the point. Not afraid to go to the outside. Not a lot of rubber out there. It's going to cost him as he goes to the outside of the speedway. There's no rubber on the track coming off of 4. And Brandon decided to go high, see if he would make it stick. And he almost got up from under him, but he did a great job. The advantage right now is the truck number 55 of Jack Weethy out of Grove City, Ohio. He is the race leader. Smoke coming out of the back of the truck number 91. Again, a factor, the truck number 91 of Brett Oakley out of Middletown, Ohio. A lot of smoke coming out of that one, and he is 6th in points. We'll see if he remains out on the speedway. That's the 91. Here they come. Going into the corner right now, looks good. As he brings them off once again, and we score lap number 34 in this 100 lapper. In the pits is the truck number 06, or Ronnie Wells out of Riverside, Ohio. In the Tanner Heating and AC Moore Trucking, Main Auto Parts Ford. He had some problems before with the power plant of that one. Took to the outside again. That puff of smoke must be didn't ring a thing with the 91 of Oakley. As Oakley goes back to work, and a lot of horsepower underneath the hood of that one as he goes down the backstretch in that Pepsi Ford. Here we go. Your leader is the truck number 55, as we said before. Jack Weethy out of the Dens Automotive, Weethy Builders Ford. That's a 2002 Ford Ranger. As he goes to work, and again a change in command for second spot. You never can count him out, and that's Wormcastle. Pete Wormcastle out of New Haven, Indiana. In this truck number 12, the preferred painting and roofing, Whitworth Construction Chevrolet. Ford and Chevy, hey, they're going to work on each other, aren't they? Look at them. Midway through the race, the truck number 55 is a Ford. The truck number 12 is a Chevrolet. Ford, Chevrolet. Little bit of help coming off the corner. Good move to the inside by Wormcastle. You can see why he's running third in points right now. Just knocked out a second on Friday night. Looks at the back of the Kendra Lake machine as they come off of turn number 3 into turn number 4, scoring lap number 39. This time, which lane do we pick? We're going to go to the outside. Wormcastle, Weethy. The truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp, 1, 2, and 3. Moving back to 4th spot is the truck number 91 of Brett Oakley. Had a little bit of a misfire, and now right back and ready to do battle. Here they come down in front at the wire. Turned that one in at 88.23 miles an hour. 88.23 in lap number 40. ARCA truck standing up on the outside of the Speedway. The truck number 75 of Eddie Adams out of Sheffield Village, Ohio. Makes his presence known. Not afraid to put that 75 to the outer wall. They made a sandwich, and she was the meat in the sandwich on that one. As the truck number 2 of Speakman and the truck number 55 go to work down the backstretch. Here they come once again. Your leader, the truck number 12 of Wormcastle, takes over the lead. Wheatley riding second. 3rd spot is Knupp. 4th spot. Right in there is the truck number 91 of Oakley as we score lap number 42. Down the backstretch, trying to enjoy a comfortable lead if there is such a thing. That's the truck number 12, running 3rd in points right now in his Chevrolet. 2,600 roughly cc's, 2,100 pounds. As they crank him down the backstretch. Race number 12 of 14 as they bring them down in front once again. Watch the truck number 6 of Robin Slaughter out Columbus, Ohio in the Screaming Eagle. GRW Auto Service, Carmen's Vacuum, Napa Ford, 2-time series champion. Looking to try to get up on top, and again with Superman Quinn back there, mired back in the pit area. Very possibility Robin, who's running 9th in points right now, is going to be able to help on that one. Looks like on the backstretch of number 15 of Darren Jones out of Fairfield, Ohio, who is running currently 5th in points, looks towards pit road, and we score lap number 46. Moving right along. You can see Robin starting to make his move on the backside of the Speakman machine. He goes to the inside of the Speedway. Down the backstretch, they go to work. Speakman in his Ford. Here they come once again. Slaughter in his Ford. Down in front, they go to work. Meanwhile, your leader is the truck number 12 of Pete Wormcastle in his Chevrolet. 2nd spot belongs to the truck number 55 of Jack Weethy in his Ford as they go to work, and we score lap number 48. We're getting on it in this 100 lapper. Looking at the backside as they work off of turn number 3 and 4. Lake stays to the inside, gives him plenty of room to work for the rookie. Just getting used to things. In her Mike Bales Motorsports ride. First time. This is where she wanted to make her inauguration. Was right here at Adirondack, doing a very fine job. Coming up to the halfway point this time, says Mike Bridge, and your leader does go by in the truck number 12. Well, halfway home, I'm sure ARCA has a points lead at the halfway point as well. Special award, as these touring groups have a lot of great special awards, which all add to it. Now remember, folks, when we get ready for the 50-50, we have some extra prizes, some beautiful hats from ARCA. Some beautiful hats from ARCA as well as the 50-50 money. So don't throw your ticket away real quick. We'll give that after our 4-cylinder feature. Here they come once again, your leader down in front, staying right in the middle of the speedway. That's the number 12 of Pete Wormcastle in his Chevrolet S10. Smoke coming out of the back of the 91 once again. We'll keep our eye on the 91. A lot of smoke coming out of that one. He's been pushing it all afternoon. The 91 of Brett Oakley in his Ford, the Marflex machine. And a truck really slowing down. Right in front is a 00 machine. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Perhaps some oil on the track, says Mike. Is a 00 of Mike Otting out of Plainwell, Michigan in this Puzzleck one-step Westphalia Surge Ford, bringing out the yellow. Oh, in that truck number 12. They step on the line to the outside of the speedway. Again, keep your eye on the 2 of Speakman as he's going to start to dial in near the head of the class. Single file down the backstretch to work on the back of the number 12 of Wormcastle and his preferred painting and roofing Whitmer Chevrolet. Here they come. The 91, who off and on has been as quick as anybody out there. The only one you see shades of a puff of smoke out there in position number 3. Check that, position number 3 for the 91 Ford of Brett Oakley out of Middletown, Ohio. Here they come once again on the back of the truck number 12 as Wormcastle brings them down, and we score lap number 54. Down the backstretch, they go to work. The battle right now is 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then you move back to 5th, 6th, and 7th, and a good run it is. Meanwhile, the truck number 12 of Pete Wormcastle enjoying a very comfortable Sunday afternoon here in downtown Lewis County. A good battle out there with the 6 of Robin Slaughter in his Screaming Eagle Ford as he goes to the outside of the speedway. Got to take up some ground on the backside of the truck number 18 of Joe Wormcastle. Here they come. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Over on the backstretch, the truck number 2, I believe it is, who just made that quick pit stop, has stopped on the inside of the backstretch. Pace car Wayne Smith picks up the leader very quickly. Kendra Lake looks like she might be able to fire that number 92 back up. The Bales Motorsports ride. Again, we don't know if I did not happen to hear the announcement down there if Chad Gwynn is out for the afternoon or not. Looks like Kendra Lake is going to try to come back out, and she is. Pace car comes in. Here we go. Turns it back over to Mike Bridge. He looks what he sees. He's got a green. Here we go. For the ARCA Truck Series. A little bit of a slow one on that one. The truck number 18, the beautiful machine. The truck number 18 of Joe Wormcastle out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, in his Dodge. We'll see if he makes it around. He's going very, very slow on the inside of the speedway as your leaders come up on the outside. Here's your leader, the number 12, up on the outside of the speedway. Coming in lap number 57 this time around. Here we go. Your leader has got a groove, and he likes it as he brings him down once again. Again, just motoring around. We'll see if he's going to make pit road or if he didn't quite get in that time. Last call on the 50-50. Last call on the 50-50. And remember, we got some beautiful ARCA hats to give away as well this afternoon. Here they come. We'll keep our eye on the 18 of Joe Wormcastle out of Fort Wayne. Now he's starting to pick it up just a little bit more. And again, your leader goes by, but he's got company as they start to shuffle the deck. The truck number 55 of Joe Weathery out of Ohio. He's starting to step it up a notch. And again, I can't get over this number 91 of Brett Oakley out of Ohio. Yes, he all at once has got some more power underneath the hood of that one. And you can't never cut out the truck number 6 of Robin Slaughter out of Columbus, Ohio. As he's starting to turn it up. He knows 100 laps is a long time. And here it is, lap 60. He's going to have to put everything back in motion. Here they come down in front once again. Wormcastle in the 12. That's a Chevrolet S10 machine. The Ford, a Weathery, riding second. Third spot, the 91 of Oakey in his Ford as they go down the backstretch. Good shape right now. We started out with 18 trucks. We're down about midway through the field, scoring lap number 61. Trying again, we got 2 more races to go in this point series for the ARCA Lincoln Welding Truck Series. This particular one sponsored by Qualite Sports Lighting. And what a great job they have done for us. Keep them in mind, you need people out there that are in a committee or something like that, board of directors that need some great quality. Whoa, heads up down in front. The truck number 1 brought it off of 4, got over there was no rubber on the track, and Brendan Knupp out of Sydney, Ohio just kind of launched it coming off of turn number 4. He will turn it around. If he didn't hurt those Hoosier tires any, he'll get right back into the thick of things. And again, that's the second time. The first time he was able to save it for the 16-year-old. Attrition rate, again, after a tough race perhaps on Friday night, rather heavy for those CC machines. C3, 3:30 until 5. And then we will clear the area, except for the people, of course, who just put them back into the stands, and come out with our racing next Saturday night. There they go, down the backstretch once again, looking at lap number 63, having a tough time getting this one in, as they bring them off of turn number 4 once again. The 18 truck, the Weatherly truck, or Wormcastle truck, is back up the racing speed. Here we go, all together. As they work it again, you still got to look at that truck number 6 of Robin Slaughter. Just staying right in the hunt in that position number 3 or 4 as he goes down the backstretch. Again, young Brandon Knupp, not afraid to go outside. Went a little bit too high a couple of times. He decided to stay a little low on the back of the Slaughter machine. As they go down the backstretch once again, Wormcastle is your race leader. Not comfortable in that Chevrolet. Too much racetrack to go. As we score lap number 65. Here we come. Knupp trying to make his way back up in position after that spin. We started with 18. We are down to 8. Our field has been cut in half. Don't forget the Nora 360 Supers will be with us next Saturday as well. As Kendra Lake goes by. And the truck number 18 of Joe Wormcastle. Here's your leader. He likes that groove. He's not going to get off that groove at all. He wants to get back in that points hunt after losing it on Friday night, I should say. And at the corners they go once again. We are scoring lap number 68. As Wormcastle brings them down. We're going to have a good battle before we get done in the first 5 spots. Again, your 75 truck is down a lap. I believe Eddie Adams out of Ohio might be down, as he did go to the inside on one of those restarts. And the 18 in the truck number 92. Other than that, the first 5, it's anybody's ball game. And how do they like to see a yellow? They would like to have one as we score lap number 70 with 25 to go. Wormcastle works to the inside of the truck number 92 of Kendra Lake out of Toledo. Second spot, moved back just a little bit. There's a number 55 Ford of Jack Weathery. Third spot is the truck number 91 of Brett Oakley in his Ford out of Anna, Ohio. And again, moving up from the back, near the back of the pack, in that truck number 6 is Robin Slaughter out of Columbus, the 2-time champion. He's starting to close it in. He's starting to make his move. He was the middle of the pack when he started this one 72 laps ago. And he's starting to make his near the front. The truck number 12 of Pete Wormcastle started position number 5. Weathery started position number 3. And as we said, Slaughter started in position approximately number 10. So he has made the best advantages so far. Again, the truck in trouble is the 1. Again, Brandon Knupp slowing way down in the truck number 1. He's got a right rear tire going soft, I believe. A right rear on the truck number 1. Trying to nurse it into the pits if he can signal his crew. He holds him up a little bit. Move to the inside. He's on the inside of the track. He didn't know where to go. The truck number 91, Brett Oakley, he got caught on the inside and kept his foot right in it. And he's going to bring him down. Here they come. Yellow, yellow, yellow. We got a lot of sand over there in turn number 2. A lot of sand in turn number 2. As $1 purse here this afternoon for the ARCA. We'll just take a couple laps here to get things sorted out. '74 RN. Two stock are being lined up. See if the pace car ducks in this time. And it looks like he's going to. And he does. Here we go. On the Speedway, the truck number 12 of Wormcastle brings him down. Here he goes. The number 55 right there with him in his Ford. Chevrolet and Ford looking good. Again, Slaughter right there in the mix in that truck number 6 as they go down the backstretch. Again, the truck number 1, you gotta love him. Brandon Knupp out of Ohio in his Ford, the rookie, right back in the battle as he stays to the outside of the Speedway in that Pennzoil machine. As we score lap number 75 with 25 to go this time. Here they come. Chevrolet and Ford bringing them out of turn number 3 and number 4. The position number 3 belongs to Brad Oakley in his number 91 Ford. Here he comes in the center of the Speedway with Knupp right there in his position. Truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp is down 1 lap. The truck number 1 is down 1 lap. Thanks, guys. As they bring them down once again. Here comes Chevrolet and Ford. Win on Sunday, sell on Monday. In case any of you people taped the Cup race last night, we will not tell you what went on with that one. Here they come. The truck number 12 of Wormcastle brings them down in his Chevrolet. As we started out this afternoon, of the 18 trucks, there was approximately 11 Ford, about 5 or 6 Chevys, and a couple Dodges. However, it adds up to 18, and right now the Chevy is in command. Here we go. Watch the truck number 55. A little bit of cosmetic surgery done on that one after Friday night. It looks like he might be getting a little bit loose. Watch the 55. I'll tell you who knows it is Brett Oakley in his number 91. It looks like the 55 might be getting a little bit loose, and Oakley knows that. He's right in front of him as they come in lap number 80 with 20 to go. Working to the outside of the Speedway. The battle right now is 2nd and 3rd. Remember that the truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp is down 1 lap. That opens up the door for the 6 of Robin Slaughter as he goes to work. Other trucks will be down laps as they go by. And Mike looks them over once again at lap number 81. Threading the needle to the inside. And now to the outside. Watch the 55 as he plows it into the corner. He had to go to the inside on that one as Kendra Lake stuck to the outside in that truck number 92 in the Bales Motorsports ride. Down the backstretch they go in the back of the truck number 12. A battle right now, 2nd and 3rd, is the best race out on the Speedway. You can't cut out the number 91 of Brett Oakley as Brett brings him down a little bit loose. Here's the 55. We felt his tires might be going away in the 55 machine of Weathery, and he's got company all of a sudden for that 2nd and 3rd. Watch them go as the 55 is a little bit loose, and here they come off at turn 4 once again in lap number 84. Side by side out of turn number 1 and number 2. Advantage right now is the 55 of Weathery. If he's loose, he's not going to worry too much about it. He opens up the door. He goes to the outside. Oh, whoa, he got him. A little bit of a love tap there, and he got him again. Watch that hood. In turn number 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. You can see that happening a while ago. And they did make contact over here in turn number 4. Take advantage of that one. Again, keep your eye on the left front of the 55. That's bobbing just a little bit in that 55 machine. Chevrolet and Ford 1 and 2 as they go down the backstretch. The truck number 1 of Brandon Knupp is down a lap. Keep that in mind. The truck number 1. Going by is Wheathy in his 55 Ford. Bobbing just a little bit. He stays to the inside of the Speedway, along with the last truck out there on the lead lap, and that is the 91, Brett Oakley, out of Ann, Ohio, in his Ford. Here they come, Chevrolet, Ford, as they go down in front, and we score lap number 86 truck coming in for service perhaps this time is the 00 machine of Mark Otting out of Plainwell, Michigan. Nope, he is staying out on the Speedway. And Mike will look at him as he comes down in front. Mike Bridge giving him the pushover flag in that 00 machine. The 00, Mike Otting and the Pozlak. One step. Westphalia Surge Ford. As they got on the backstretch, we'll see if he gets into the pit area this time around. Your leader coming down in lap number 87. As it goes to 88 on the board. Slaughter riding second, third spot. Here's Weethy as they come down around. Yes, the truck number 00 of Otting does look towards the pits. Here's your leader. Approximately a 1.5 second advantage between first and second as they go to work down a backstretch. Lap trucks, not a problem this afternoon at Adirondack. Plenty of room to work. Coming down with 10 laps to go, says Mike. 10 laps to go, and he turns it up at 90.655 miles an hour. 90.655. He has not lost a bit. He has not lost the edge, but Slaughter might be getting a little bit quicker. In that truck number 6, Robin Slaughter starts to turn it up. He's running out of time. He knows it. He's got to keep it on the mat as long as he can as he goes to work. Yellow, yellow, yellow for the truck number 55 of Jack Weethy out of Grove City, Ohio, in his machine, the number 55. And the Dens Automotive Weethy Builders Ford. Still under yellow. They anticipated a flag drop that time. They anticipated a flag drop, and they did all they could do to go past, try and go past Wayne Smith in the pace car. So he should go in this time, perhaps. Mike waves him off. You can see Slaughter was right in the back seat of the truck number 12 of Wormcastle. Nope, still remaining out. Try to catch him up from the back of the pack. Says Mike, we're going to go next time. White flag is coming out. I'd like to wish a happy 12th wedding anniversary today to Wayne and Julie Hall. They are season ticket holders. We're proud of that. Wayne and Julie Hall, congratulations, your 12th wedding anniversary. The truck number 00 of Mark Otting back on pit road. He started to come out. Decided to go back in with 10 laps to go. Dealmaker pace car does pull in. Here we go. The advantage right now, the number 12 of Wormcastle, Slaughter, riding second. Third spot is the truck number 55 of Weathery. Fourth spot. Those are the trucks that have not been lapped. That's the truck number 91 of Brett Oakley as they go down the backstretch. Those out of 18 are 4 that have not been lapped. Back out is the 00 of Otting. Here they come. Clearing without a problem. As we score lap number 1 on the Hong welding machine scoreboard. They also a good distributor for Lincoln Welders. Here they come. Coming down for the final 7 laps for the Qualite Sports Lighting 100 here at Adirondack. Bringing him down. See if he's lost any. At the wire, 89.55 miles an hour. 89.55. He's on a go. Slaughter trying to reel him in. We got a good battle for third Adirondack. We got a dandy to the outside. Getting a little bit loose is the number 55 of Weathery. And he's got company as the truck number 91 of Oakley is right there taking over that position number 3. Down to 5 laps. 5 to go, says Mike Bridge. We're down to our final 5 in the Qualite Sports Lighting 100. And here we come. That car has been on a rail all afternoon in the number 12 of Pete Wormcastle. He started position number 5. He's led a good share of this race this afternoon. At least the last pretty close to 3/4 as we score lap number 96 this time around. Wormcastle brings him down. Slaughter riding second. Third spot is Oakley. Fourth spot. We got to go back to the number 55 a little bit on the outside of Jack Weathery. Here they come. Looking at around a 17, 18 second lap. Here he goes. Almost got out from number 89.06, 18.19. And that truck may be getting a little bit loose. It looks like he had to drive a little bit harder that time around as we give him with 2 laps to go this time. 2 laps to go as we bring him down in front with the truck number 12 out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. White flag is coming out. The white flag is waving for the truck number 12. The Preferred Painting and Roofing, Whitwer Construction Chevrolet, and there it is. Slaughter has got 1 lap to hunt him down and try to take him on as they work off of turn number 1 and number 2 for the final time, Adirondack. Here they come. The Qual Light Sports Lighting 100 is going to go in the record book. The truck number 12, if you give him a nice round of applause, the Pete Wormcastle out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and it was a dandy. Started in position number 5, and we will go trackside. Again, a perfect afternoon for racing. We are very, very happy to have for the first time ever.
Castle gets a couple minutes to compose himself in this great 100-lapper. Driving his dad's truck today. Dad had some linkage problem a little bit earlier. What a great race, 100-lapper. With our Quad Light Sport Lighting. Nice round of applause for Mr. Pete Wormcastle. Driving Dad's truck, man, he's hot today. Looking for a little bit of aqua wash there, straighten him up as he gets out of his Hans device. This became synonymous in racing here lately. All safety gear. As he's all taken up at his course. Help out there, guys. There you go. That man's got to get some clothing off here, man. It's hot. Woo! Come on over here, Pete. Hey, what a great, great job you did out there today. And this is with Dad's truck, right?
Yep. I might thank my dad for this win. Made him get the truck to win this back.
Anybody else you'd like to thank? Your sponsors, anything?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Kyle Whitwer, for painting clear around, and thank my crew, Ray Kelly, everybody coming and helping me with this.
Where are you from now again?
New Haven, Indiana.
New Haven, Indiana. Congratulations once again, being Victor Lane. First time here at the Adirondack International Speedway. Our beautiful trophy gals.